What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy, ModzvilleUSA, back with episode 3 of the RGH and Jtag tutorials. And today what we're going to be doing is installing a stealth server. And I'm going to be showing you two different options. First one is Ninja. They've been around the longest, but they are also the most expensive. And I'm also going to be showing you a free option called Live Emulation. We're going to go ahead and install both. And, we'll see what's up. See what's up with that. Alright, well, first, let's plug our flash drive into our computer. I've already done that. And go ahead and go down in the description below. I'll have links to download the latest version for both of these stealth servers. I already have them. Bada boom. So let's start with Ninja. Now Ninja costs, I believe, something like $60 a month. It's quite expensive. You're going to get two options when you download this. There's built-in for hard drive, and you use these files for USB. We're going to go ahead, grab all of these, copy, and then we're going to go to the USB drive. I'm just going to make a new one called Ninja. Paste it. Ta-da. Very nice. Now let's go to our Xbox. Plug the flash drive in. And you can FTP it if you want. However you want to get these things installed, it's up to you. I'm not going to judge you. Alright, so with the flash drive plugged in, we're going to go down to USB 0, Ninja, JRPC. We're going to do all these, except let's not do launch INI. We're going to set it up ourselves. Copy HDD1. We're going to paste this right here in the root. Alright. So here we are. Very nice. Looks pretty good. Now, what we're going to want to do on our hard drive, we're going to go to apps, -launch, default.xex. And as you know, we already have it set up to boot to Aurora. That's why we don't want to use the launch INI that comes with it. So for network, you can go ahead and have live block, live strong enabled. Plugins, we've got nothing. So for Ninja, we go for number 1, we go XBDM. Number 2, hard drive, Ninja. Number 3, hard drive, JRPC2. And you don't need to do RPC, but if you have freezing issues, doesn't hurt. You just do RPC. There we are. You don't need RPC because JRPC2 actually loads up RPC as well. You can add extra plugins within JRPC2 if you edit it as a text file. If you max these out but you still want more, you can edit the jrpc.ini. Little word to the wise there. Now let's do RB, and we're going to hit X to save it here. And we're also going to save it to our USB drive. Since the USB drive does take priority when the console boots, and I don't feel like unplugging it, so we've got two versions saved. Now what we're going to do is reboot the console. Now what you're going to notice, don't be alarmed, the console is going to boot and then it's going to shut off immediately. Or at least it should. Huh, it didn't. Okay. Alright, okay. So now push the guide button. As you can see, we have Ninja installed. And what we're going... I do not have my Ethernet cable plugged in, but you need to purchase time. So if you wanted to get on with Ninja, load up your web browser, go to xbl.ninja, and you're going to go buy Ninja with card, Ninja tokens. You purchase a day, 3 day, 1 week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. However, this is when you pay for it, it goes to some Chinese company that your debit card is most likely going to be alarmed and block it. Then you have to go ahead and accept it and try it again. That's just kind of what happens. So just letting you know, if you have issues, I wouldn't recommend getting it with like a prepaid card or whatever, because if I don't know how you would go ahead and verify it. So just a heads up there. Okay. Well, now that we've got the paid one, let's go ahead and give live emulation a shot. So plug the flash drive into your PC. Ta-da. Then go ahead and download it from the link below. It's going to be a zip file called files. We are going to copy everything. Just see how their plugins are set up. You can check the launch INI. So they got XBDM, live emulation, and plugin 4 is XDRPC. Gotcha. So we're going to do that. On our 360, so we're copying everything except for launch INI. And let's see what's up with the README. Cool. USB drive. Let's do new live emulation. I'll paste those files in there. Plug our flash drive into our 360. Now, I haven't really used either of these regularly. I know Ninja, your KV is most likely not going to get banned, if ever. And I believe live emulation, you might last like a week for a KV. However, KVs are like $5, so it still ends up being cheaper. It's just mildly inconvenient. So weigh it out, see what sounds better to you. I would probably go with the free version, to be honest with you. I have a bunch of links if you check out my website, ModzvilleUSA.com. I've got links to KV sellers, so if that's something that interests you, if you're using the free one, you're going to want to have those on hand, so just go ahead and get it. So, I should explain what I'm doing in Aurora. Hit back, go to File Manager, Scroll down to USB. We've got our live emulation folder we made. And we're going to hit X, copy all of these over. Hit our B, HDD1. Huh. Did I not copy these? Okay. Over here, hit A to copy. A to paste. The root of our hard drive. Beautiful. And now we're going to go back to apps, dash launch, default XEX. Now I'm going to go ahead and just double check on here live emulation to see how launch I is. We'll see. I'm curious if live strong is true or false. Let's see. Fatal freeze region. Live strong, false. Live block, false. Okay, so for the free one, what we're going to need to do is go down to behavior. No, network. For live block and live strong, you're going to want to disable those. And then for plugins, we're going to hit Y on all these, get rid of everything. HDD, XBDM for number 1. Number 2, HDD, live emulation. And they have it set up for whatever reason. Number 4, they skip one. HDD, XD, RPC. So set up like this. And under network, make sure you have live block and live strong disabled. We're going to go ahead, save it to the HDD, and remove. I'm not going to save it to the thumb drive this time, just because if you have live block and live strong, if that's messed up, sometimes it'll freeze on the Xbox logo. And to get out of that, we could just plug in our flash drive. Unless the faulty settings are on the flash drive, then we would need to use a different one to get out of that pickle. So we're going to unplug the flash drive. I'm going to turn off my console, and we'll plug in an Ethernet cable and turn it back on. Okay, so it turned on and reset itself. Most likely because the Ethernet cable is now plugged in and it was not before. So that is normal if your 360 resets after adding these plugins. Don't stress about it. It's going to happen. Everything's fine. Just settle down. There it goes. Live emulation, fully stealth, no money involved. Let's hit our guide, see how it looks, and it looks pretty good. Free mode granted, KV used on 1 CPU. Love it. LE menu. Redeem token. How much time we got? Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, if you're using Wi-Fi and you're not connected to the internet, I'm going to show you an easy way to work that out just really quickly. If you're set up in Aurora, all you got to do is hit back, go File Manager, Flash, dash.xex. Here we are. As you can see, we do have an internet connection. We're getting 360 ads. We're going to go to settings, system, console settings. No. Settle down. Network settings. So you would go to wireless and set up your wireless router here. I'm just going to show you what happens when I test my Xbox Live connection, which I've never done with live emulation. We'll see what it does. So we're connected to the network. Connected to everything. Everything's running. And if we had done this on a console that did not have a stealth server, we'd already be banned. So there we go. Got around this one. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you found it helpful. Let me know if you guys decided to go with the paid version or the free one. And if you went with live emulation, report back with how long until you needed a new KV. Well, thank you guys for watching. ModzvilleUSA signing out. Leave a like. Smash that like button. Smash it. Subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you on the next episode of RGH Jtag Tutorials.